High frequencies, everyone. I want to check in and tell you about my wonderful dream that I had last night. Well, it was wonderful to me. So you be the judge. And please feel free to comment after the dream or follow me on Instagram, The Black Fit Witch. I love to hear about others' experiences, other dream states, what everybody is experiencing during this time, because we are in a shift and we are going through a separation. So a lot of things are being heightened with us at this moment, and we're able to see far beyond that just this dense physical matter in 3D. So anyway, going to the dream state, part that I'm pulling out, of course, I was at a funeral. And it was me, my mother was there, my sister, and it felt like other family members or bloodline that was there. I'm not sure who everybody was, but I was at a funeral. And it was a funeral for my great aunt. I felt the energy of my great aunt on my father's side. And so Aunt Verlene. And Aunt Verlene transitioned a few years ago, like mid-2000s in there. She was almost 90 years old. And she was an avid smoker, like all of that, in Chicago. She lived in Chicago. And she was my grandmother's sister. And so in the dream, it was like her funeral, but it was different because she wasn't in a casket. She was sitting up. And we were going through to visit. It was like she was pointing. Which one? Okay, sorry, interrupted. Okay, so it wasn't like she was in a casket. She was sitting up, and I saw her pointing. It didn't look like her that she looked in physical life. It looked like somebody else, not sure who it was. But she was sitting up, and she was like pointing, and she was saying something. I don't know what was saying, but she was pointing and doing this as people came around. And my mother had on all black, and I had on an all black outfit. It was like a dress, but it was real flowy, but the collar was white, and it was kind of it was flowy. It was like pleats and really flowy in the outfit that I had on. And then I sat down with the rest of the family, and then there was another family member there, and that's when it started to switch, because I don't know if this was my great aunt or just, an ancestor. It just felt like it was possibly just an ancestor. But she was showing me how to fold up these pink gloves. And they were pink gloves that had like studs or a diamond around the wrist part of it. And she was showing me how to fold them properly. And we were going back through folding these pink gloves properly until I got it. And then once I finished folding them, the hand part of the glove stuck up, and you could see the wrist part, but it was a way that I had to tuck and fold these pink gloves with the diamond bracelet around it. So it's very interesting because like I said, my Aunt Verlene, I think she transitioned almost about 10 years ago, if not more. We weren't very close, but now her energy has come back, resurfaced to me, and I guess she's teaching me some things, and I need to connect with her energy in some type of way. And so I think it's very wonderful when ancestors, which are us, come to speak to us and tell us or show us or teach us different things telepathically in the dream state, that gets downloaded into our being for us to carry out here, which is the mission for this incarnation, based on the cycles and what we're supposed to do. So I think it was just wonderful that she was able to come to me. She never came to me before. So high frequencies, everyone, and drop a comment.